Lewis Hamilton has been criticised, hasn't he? What for? Hypocrisy. But let's have a look at what he said. I'm a vegan, care about the environment. He's trying his best. But then people say, no, you're a racing car driver. It really just highlights the kind of impotence that we all share operating within systems and cultures that, in a sense, yield continually to the invisible power of commerce. Say like I stop using plastic bottles or I go carbon neutral. What difference does that make? As compared, and you might say, well, no, you've got to make a start, you've got to make a start. And yes, of course, that's a great sentiment and something that we should certainly consider, but it will be better considered in an environment that has meaningful responsibility and a meaningful intention to change. And that can only happen at the level of, I think, global regulation, i.e., it's illegal now to use single-use plastic. And of course, the permutations, the consequences of legislation and regulation that meaningfully changed the world would be huge. Because if you affect the interests of the powerful, the consequences are always huge. That famous quote, was it Mark Fisher? I don't remember. It's easier to envisage the end of the world than the end of capitalism. Meaning, we can all see Armageddon, we can all see the apocalypse, but we can't see sort of Lewis Hamilton's carbon neutral vegan wonderland, because it's very difficult to envisage that. If the price of entry to the public debate is personal perfection, then we're fucked. But if the price is simply a shared aspiration to improve the world, to create a better collective, to create ideals for us to move towards, knowing that we can't immediately realising them, being forgiving towards one another when we inevitably slip, and encouraging and heading after these new virtues and new ideals. Surely that's what we should be doing, instead of condemning individuals, making individuals culpable for social and cultural problems. We need new systems, new ideals.